Hi everybody, it's Nunu, your friendly teacher guide, and my purpose in this video is to provide an overview of Argumentative Essay 3, Charm City, a 2023 personal essay by Michael Gaskin's 1,000 words. Now, Charm City is the topic of Argumentative Essay 3, and you are prepared to write this essay because in a previous class discussion we discussed Charm City, so you are ready for this essay. Now, you might know from that previous class discussion, if you watched my video up at the top, that Michael was a student in one of my 2023 classes at West Los Angeles College. He wrote Charm City, his personal essay for that class, and I was amazed. I really liked it, and I asked him, please, may I use this essay as a topic of an English 101 assignment, and he graciously agreed. And the rest is history. But I'm always looking for talented writers in my class to include them in the curriculum, what I teach, to help me to shape the curriculum, and they do an excellent job. And Michael, of course, is one such writer. All right, now, before I go over the directions with you, I'm going to focus on these 1,000 words here. What is this? This is 4 pages, 3 pages for the essay, about 750 words, about 1 page for the peer review process. That's about 250 words. So that's 4 pages total. That's how we get to our 1,000 word count. All right, so let's scroll down and let's survey these directions together. Now, I'm not going to read them to you. I'm going to ask you to read them very carefully to yourself from beginning to end, and I'm just going to point out key pieces of information to keep in mind. And the first is the assignment notes right here. Read them very carefully. You have in them information as to where you can receive help with this essay. Look at examples that can help you with it, and also with the peer evaluation. You have information about where the rubric is, how you are evaluated or graded for this assignment. So read these super carefully, okay? All right, scrolling down, what else do we have? We have our class rule, use artificial intelligence, AI, appropriately, and you know all about this rule because you took that AI quiz. So please keep this rule in mind. It's super important in a writing class. All right, scrolling down, what else do we have? We have an overview of the argumentative essay here if you want to review it. And we have this handy link to the 3 parts of the argumentative essay: thesis, antithesis, and rebuttal. So this is all here to help you. Scrolling down, now we have the directions for draft 1 of essay 3 due by 11:59 p.m. on Saturday, and the information is right here for you to read. But what is draft 1 of essay 3? Well, for all of the argumentative essays in this class, you know already that you write 2 drafts, and this is draft 1. Draft 2 is coming up next week. Now, remember, for draft 1, it is not a focused free writing. It is not a rough draft. Careless errors are not acceptable. You want to do your very best, your super best on this draft so that we can look at it, your peers and I, give you feedback and help you to do an even better job next week on draft 2. All right, what do we have next? We have the peer evaluation process right here. Read these directions very carefully, please. And you have an extra credit point offer right here. And below that, we have additional resources: white supremacy and internalized racism. These additional resources are optional, but these are some of the topics that Michael deals with in his personal essay, Charm City, and you may find them very, very useful to you. So I encourage you to read or view them. All right? Okay, scrolling down, what else do we have? Last but not least, we have extra credit, the vocabulary word epiphany for 1 point, and I encourage you to take advantage of this extra credit opportunity, because epiphany is a big word in regard to Michael's personal essay, Charm City. All right, if you have any questions or concerns about this assignment, come over here to the inbox, send me an email, and I'll respond very rapidly, I promise. Or you can come here to Home, click on Home, and in Home, you can scroll down on the screen to this icon right here. This is my office hours on campus and in Zoom. Learn them, and we can meet face-to-face either in cyberspace or in my office at West, and I can address any concerns and answer any questions you may have about Argumentative Essay 3. All right, who am I? You know who I am. I'm Nunu. I'm your friendly teacher guide, and I hope that this video was helpful to you.